Hello students, welcome back to our CMS online classes and also welcome to the lockdown 3.0. Hope all you are safe at your home. So my advice is only stay home, stay safe. Fine. So we will go to our topic, right? Okay. So today we are going to start from that means our English grammar. Okay, and that means a new chapter we are going to start from our English grammar. Your chapter we are going to start as pronouns and kinds of pronouns. Okay, what is the chapter? Pronouns and kinds of pronouns. Okay, we'll go to the topic. Don't waste the time. Take out your pen and paper and be ready for the definitions and examples. Write it clearly and correctly also. Fine. So what is pronoun, right? The word, what is pronoun? Pronoun, that means noun is there, right? Okay. In my that means video of noun, that means in the class of noun, I told you that explained clearly that what is noun, kinds of nouns, so many, that means types of nouns. I explained you, right? I hope that all of you watched my video also. So see, if you have not watched, then no problem, there is time for you only. You can go to the previous video of noun. Okay, what is noun, kinds of noun. You see, I am telling because if you are not, that means not going through noun, that means if you don't know what is noun, then what is the value of to know the pronoun. Okay, these are related, so that's why I am telling you, please go through my previous video of noun. Okay, fine. So what is pronoun, right? See, pronoun is a word which is used in place of a noun. Noun, we know that a particular name of a place, person, thing, animal, etc. Right? Okay. So, in place of noun, if you are using another word, that are called pronoun. What are the words like? Okay. Suppose I will tell you one example. Ram is a good boy. Ram is my friend. Ram's father is a businessman. 3 sentences I told you. Ram is a good boy. Ram is my friend. Ram's father is a businessman. Right? Why I am repeating Ram? Why I am repeating Ram in each sentence? Can't we change it? Can't we use another word for Ram? Yes, we can use. What is the word? He. The word he. He, you know that that means male pronoun, you can say. Okay. Ram is a good boy. He is my friend. His father is a businessman. What another word I used? His. So, in place of Ram, I used he, his. Right or not? Okay. These are called pronouns. In place of noun is the Ram, particular name, right? In place of noun, what I used? He, his. These are called pronouns. And the question is, how can we get to know, that means in exchange of what noun, what we are going to use? This is the question. That means what are the pronoun words which are used in exchange of the nouns? Okay. Some pronoun words you can see on your screen, that I, we, you, he, she, its, they, them. Okay. So many pronoun words are like, that means in our English grammar, we'll know one by one. Okay, no need to be so hurry. So how can we know that? To know the kind, that means to know the different kinds or different words of pronouns, we have to go through the kinds of pronouns. What? The kinds of pronouns. Okay. Then the kinds of pronouns are of many kinds of pronouns. We'll discuss one by one. Okay. Our first point is subjective pronoun. What? Subjective pronoun. The word, that means what you are listening? Subjective. That means subject word we are listening, right? Okay. Subjective pronoun means the pronouns. Okay, the words or the pronouns which acts like a subject. or which acts as a subject, which is used in place of subject, is called as subjective pronoun. Ready? In a sentence, you must have a subject. In place of that subject, if you are using a pronoun, that is called your subjective pronoun. Right? Example, same example as you can see, Ram is a good boy. If I will say he is a good boy. So exchange of Ram. Ram is a subject here, no? Okay. Ram is a subject. In place of Ram, what I am using? He is a good boy. He. That means in place of the subject Ram, I use the word he. So here he is the subjective word. Subjective pronoun. Clear? Like this, we have some subjective pronouns. Here you can see on the screen that you can see, and you can write that I, we, you, he, she, it, they. These are the subjective pronouns which are used only in the place of subject. Clear? Okay. Next we'll go, that means point number 2. Okay. Point number 2 is our objective pronoun. What? Objective. Object. Okay. Object we know clearly. Okay. So, the pronouns, the words or the pronouns which are used in place of object or which acts as a object in the sentence are called objective pronoun. Okay. So, what are the objective pronouns then? We'll see one example first. Okay. Ram was with me. Ram was with me. Ram मेरे साथ था. Ram was with me. Ram मेरे साथ था. I. That means can I say Ram was with I? I. The pronoun I can I use here? Ram was with I? No. What I am using? Ram was with me. The word me is indicates as the objective pronoun. Indicates as the objective pronoun because it is used in the place of object. किसके साथ था? मेरे साथ था. Not I. Me. With me. So me is the word here which is called as the objective pronoun. Okay. Some other objective pronouns so you can that means see on your screen. Him, her, me, you, them, us. These are the objective pronouns. Okay. What I told you that they are used in the place of object. That means they acts as an object in the sentence. Then you can say them as objective pronoun. Okay, fine. We'll talk about our point number 3. Right. Point number 3 is possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun. Okay. The word possessive. Possessive. The word possessive comes from the word like possess or possession. It means what? Having possession. Adhikar. Okay. That means possessive pronouns. What? The words which you can say that the object or the thing, okay, who owns, that means who owns that particular object or thing. Possessive or possession means what? The object or the thing who owns that particular object. Okay. That means what? Like one example I will say, this is my pen. This is my pen. Kiska pen? Whose pen? My pen. Mine. Okay. That is your watch. That is your watch. Kiska watch hai? Your watch. Okay. These are the examples of possessive pronoun. Still done, that means could not understand? Okay, fine. Let me explain it in good way. Okay. See, possession means adhikar hona. This is my pen means, that means I own that pen. वो पेन पे सिर्फ मेरा अधिकार है. वो पेन सिर्फ मेरा है. You cannot say that this is your pen. That means वो पेन पे तुम्हारा अधिकार नहीं है. Okay. That watch is yours. That means that is your watch. Okay. Not mine watch. Right. वो वॉच पे तुम्हारा अधिकार है. पोजीशन, अधिकार. Clear? So possessive pronoun means you can say that having, that means who owns that particular object or thing. Okay, these are the possessive pronouns. Examples, that means some words of possessive pronouns you can see, like her, his, okay, our, their. Clear? So words are there, you can see on the screen. And one thing more, write the definitions with examples and the words clearly and completely without any mistake. Okay, so these are the of third point. Next is our demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun. So what is demonstrative pronoun? Okay, see, demonstrative pronoun points out a noun. The pronoun which points out a noun is called demonstrative pronoun. So how? See, suppose I don't have here the pen. Fine. I can say this is my shirt. One shirt is there. Okay, shirt is there. So I will say, and that shirt is mine. Okay. So what I will say? I am pointing my finger there that this is my shirt. This is my shirt. Or I can say that is my shirt. That is my shirt. Right? So I am pointing and saying what? This, that, these, those. So these are the words which is used to point out, something or point out a noun is called pronoun. Understood? The words which is used to point out a noun are called demonstrative pronouns. Okay? So your example is, suppose this is my shirt, that is my pen, these books are so old, these books are so old. I am pointing out. Okay? Point out. Okay? So this is about our demonstrative pronoun. So easy it is. You can easily identify your demonstrative pronoun. Next we'll talk about interrogative pronoun. See, interrogative pronoun are the words which is used to ask questions. In return of that, the answer is definitely to be a noun or pronoun. The answer is definitely to be a noun and pronoun. Okay, मतलब you can say that इंटरोगेटिव प्रोनाउन ऐसा एक वर्ड है, मतलब ऐसा सब वर्ड है जिसके आंसर में क्या आएगा, कोई नाउन या प्रोनाउन ही जैसे उसका आंसर में आएगा. लाइक सम WH वर्ड्स लाइक व्हाट, वेयर, which, some WH words are there. In return, you can get the answer of noun and pronoun. Suppose I will ask you, what is your name? So, in return of that, you will say that my name is Tapashwini Tiria. So, one name came out and particular name is the noun, we know. So, and suppose I will ask you that what is in your hand? What you will say? I have a pen in my hand. क्या है आपके हाथ में? क्या है? पेन है. So pen is the thing, a particular name means noun. So in this way we got to know that what? Interrogative pronouns are the WH words, okay, which is used to ask questions, and in return we got the answers which is definitely to be a noun or pronoun. Okay, this is called interrogative pronouns. Likewise, next point you can see like relative pronoun. What? Relative pronoun. See, relative pronouns refers to or relates to the noun. Which has gone before it. Like I met a man who has written the book Harry Potter. So I met a man who has written the book Harry Potter. मतलब what I'm trying to tell you that relative pronouns are the words which relates to sentences or to some words or group of words, but that relates to the noun. That relates to the noun. Okay, which has gone before it. Okay, so here WHO, who, जो noun के exchange में हम बिठाए who. Okay, that is your relative pronoun. That is your relative pronoun. Okay, किसके exchange में बिठाए? So in exchange of the man, we use the word WHO, right? So here the WHO or who is the relative pronoun here. Okay, so you can see in the screen that some relative pronouns which are used in the further use. Okay, so this is about our relative pronoun. Next we'll see our reflexive pronoun. What reflexive pronoun is? Okay, reflexive pronouns are the words which refer to the subject of the sentence, or reflexive pronouns are used when the subject and the object are same. Okay, like reflexive pronouns you can see in the screen that each and every word there is the word self. There is the word self is added. Okay, myself, yourself, okay, himself, herself. So the word self means what? खुद से करना, मैं खुद, तुम खुद, वो खुद. So these are the meaning. Okay, so like suppose one example I will say, I will do it myself. I will do it myself. इसका मतलब क्या होता है? मैं ये काम खुद करूंगा, मैं ये काम खुद करूंगा. This is the example of reflexive pronoun I am talking. अच्छा, I will do it myself. मैं ये काम खुद करूंगा. So here the word खुद means the myself. This is the reflexive pronoun here. Okay, but there is the another use of myself which is, you can say that, intensive pronoun. What? I myself. Look at the example. I myself will do it. I myself will do it. Two examples. Okay. I will do it myself. Here the word myself is indicates to the reflexive pronoun. मैं ये काम खुद से करूंगा. Means there is no one forcing you. अगर आप नहीं करते हो तो वो दूसरा कोई कर भी लेगा. ठीक है. But in this sentence, intensive sentence, I myself will do it. मैं खुद ही ये काम करूंगा. Means no one can do this work. Only you will do this work. मैं खुद ही ये काम करूंगा. ठीक है. So here the word myself, that means after the noun or after the pronoun, if that means form continuously or suddenly the pronoun is used. Okay, that is called intensive pronoun. Okay, it identifies or explains the nouns itself quickly. Okay, so you can see the both example. Okay, I will do it myself. Here the same word myself is reflexive. Here I myself will do it is the, here the myself, the word is used as intensive pronoun. Okay, so these are all about our reflexive pronoun. You can see the reflexive pronouns words in the screen. Okay, I hope now another one we left. Another one is indefinite pronoun. Okay, another one is our indefinite pronoun. So what is indefinite pronoun, right? Indefinite pronoun क्या होता है? It refers to an indefinite or general person or thing. It refers to an indefinite or general person or thing. That means what? Don't be confused. Okay, don't be confused of the definition. You just go through all the examples, then you can easily understand. So in the example I will say, suppose in your class, Asis is a good boy, Amit is a good boy, Arun is a good boy, Vicky is a good boy. So why I will say everyone's name? Why I will say everyone's name? I can say that each boy are good, right? Everyone is good. Everyone is good. Or everyone, you can say that every boy is good, right? I am using that, the word every. The word every. Suppose I will say Nita is not studying well. Rita is not studying well. Geeta is not studying well. Meeta is not studying well. So why I will take everyone's name? Each one's name, why I will take? I can say none of them are studying well. None of them are studying well. इनमें से कोई भी अच्छा नहीं पढ़ता. The word none is there. Understood or not? So here what I am using, some words which explains the group. Okay. Suppose you have 4 or 5 dresses. Okay. I like red dress. I like red color. I like blue color. I like green color. I like white color. Why I will say that means if I have 4 colors in front of me, then why don't I will say that I like all the colors. I like all the colors. The word all. Okay. Suppose Ram is standing there. Hari is standing there. I can say both are standing there. Why I will say Ram is standing there. Hari is standing there. Why I will say two times. Okay. I can say both of them are standing there. The word both. So these are the words which indicates to the or identifies or indefinite or in general to a person or things. Okay. So this is all about our indefinite pronoun. Okay. We gone I think 7 or 8 kinds of pronouns, right? So these are our kinds of pronouns. Okay. These are 7 or 8 kinds of pronouns which you might confuse. So my request is you just write all the definitions correctly. Okay. I have written in my screen. Write all the definitions correctly, especially the examples. And the examples of the personal pronouns I, we, dot. लिखा जो है वो examples with the words. Okay. These things are most important. And another thing is you just go through the videos two times. Okay, two times, because for your better understanding. See, it's not that much easy. See, we are not in the class environment, and so I hope if you will go two times, okay, then you can easily understand the topic. And then other things what I will say, that we have completed our pronoun and kinds of pronoun chapter. Okay, and I have given you some homework in this video. Hope all of you will do quick. Okay, and the previous that means homework also you do at a time. Okay, you can mention the chapter name and the homeworks you write at a time and do it as fast as possible. Okay, so here we have completed our chapter pronoun. Here this is your homework page. Okay, take out your pen and paper and write all the questions correctly. As you can see, the exercises. Okay, hope it is clearly visible. All of you please write correctly. If you will write correctly, then you can answer correctly. Okay, one by one write down. If the screen is going so fast, then you make a pause over there. Okay, and write all the questions.